Patricia, nice to meet you.
Lindsay.
Lindsay, nice to meet you. Would you guys like to come in the van and talk to me about life
Sure.
or whatever happens in life? Come on in. I would love if you would play the game where you would spin the wheel and whatever it lands on, we'll talk about. So,
All right.
So what are the choices there?
A lot of sex.
Let's see, there's sex, lots of sex. How about sex? Yes, sex. I said sex. Sex, more sex, still sex. But I say spin and see what you get.
All right.
You want to spin it?
Go ahead.
You spin it.
All right.
You know, the thing is, as if it matters.
I know.
But
Sex
you know,
is sex.
Sex is, how about sex?
General topic.
Yeah, how about sex? Okay, so go. What comes to your mind when you think about?
Well, I'm a square. You know?
Okay.
And I got married.
I'm kind of square too.
Yeah, I just
so I
got married
understand.
last year, and I feel.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And I feel like sex is very important in a marriage, right? And I was a square, and I married her brother. This is my sister-in-law.
Okay.
And
This is awkward.
but not really.
But not really.
Because
It shouldn't be awkward. So I shouldn't have even said that. But
No.
Also
yeah.
in the health medical professional field. So
Okay.
She has questions and I answer them
Yeah.
for her.
Okay.
So like I'm a square, so she's not. Not to say that whatever, but when I need
not.
advice for stuff,
Yes.
I ask her, and who knows her brother more than
I don't
her.
know him like that.
Yeah.
But not like that. But okay, awkward. Cut. Sorry.
She doesn't know him like that.
Not like that, but
yes.
personality-wise.
Right. Okay.
I know how he is as a person.
Okay.
So.
We're kind of best friends too. So
You and your brother.
yeah, he's
He's here somewhere.
Somewhere.
Okay, first of all, I just think it's adorable and love that you have this relationship, because sometimes that doesn't always happen when you marry into the
family,
families, you
yes.
know. So that's super cute. And I kind of love that you're like the not square but medically knowledgeable, probably able to talk about everything, right?
Yes.
I mean, that's part of the issue with sex, right? Is that people just won't say things.
It's so taboo.
Because they're, I don't know what, ashamed that they have a feeling, or that something feels good and it shouldn't, or what do you think? Actually, from a medical point of view, what do you think people have issues with sex, or what should they be doing?
it's just even like it's 2018. People still just don't want to talk about it as much. I think it's not.
Which is why I have it on the wheel 8 times.
I actually used to work for Planned Parenthood, and I used to educate kids about sex, and their parents wouldn't talk to them about it, so then they would come there to learn about sex.
Right.
And you would think the parents in this day and age would talk about it, still don't.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So, and for our culture too, it's a no-no, So
Really?
before marriage.
Oh, okay.
And so I was, typical Filipino, like, are my parents born and raised in the Philippines. So of course in my head, it was just a lot of taboo. But the moment we said I do, it was like, okay, have babies now. Like, so now, are you having enough sex? Like, why is it there are babies? I'm like, oh. But before that, it was like, nah.
Okay, so do you feel comfortable? Like, can we talk about like what's going on in the bedroom, or are you happy?
Yes.
You are. Okay.
Yes.
And you said you were a square. Do you want to be not as much of a square? And are you looking for insights, or is that what you were?
Yeah, no. She's giving me pointers on like how to feel more comfortable.
Okay. And what are the pointers? Because I think women want to feel comfortable having sex.
She said, set up my laptop. And
that is not what I expected, but okay.
Set up my laptop and look for positions that make me feel sexy, so that I can, pose for him and.
Set up your laptop as a
mirror.
She sees herself.
Yeah.
Okay.
How she feels sexy.
Yeah.
And why not a mirror? Why not?
I don't have mirrors.
Oh, you don't have mirrors. Okay, because I would say make sure that I'm a little concerned about the laptop and the camera and the internet. That's what
that's true.
I'm a little concerned about that. That just my little red flag went up there. But aside from that, yes, if you don't have mirrors, or whatever, maybe get a mirror. I'm thinking rather than potentially accidentally putting naked pictures of yourself on the internet. I'm thinking,
well, you didn't tell. Okay, my brother's a firefighter, so she actually does send him photos.
Because he'll
so you want sexy photos?
Yeah.
Oh.
He stays at the station for like 24 hours at a time. Like they don't see each other. I mean,
like during fire season, he's gone 2 weeks.
Okay, well that's awesome then.
And so,
but
I've never done that. I've never sent provocative pictures. I've never.
Right. Okay, and so how's that going for you?
Yeah, like I said, she helped me. Like she was like, okay, call me when you're done and let me know what you think.
So, are you doing specific body parts, or are you doing
so he's
like
a booty guy.
He's a booty guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're doing booty guy, booty.
Yeah.
Okay. And is there a particular pose that the booty looks
I know there was one where like exactly. Okay. Yeah, where I'm like arching the back.
Okay.
The arch is really important.
The arch is important.
Yes.
Okay.
You have to arch it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you work on your booty, or are you
I'm
gifted
trying
with
to.
a booty?
No, I work hard.
Because
I work out a lot.
Do not. I mean, what I have is sort of like tight and small and like cute-ish.
Yeah.
But I do a shit ton of squats and stuff. Like
sometimes
I'm just slender. Like I'm not built like that.
Muscular,
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, so it's certainly better, but it's I wasn't gifted with that.
I wasn't gifted either,
thing.
but you like she practice.
Yeah.
So you just gotta find the angle.
Right.
Where that curve
It's
is
the angles.
there.
Okay. Okay, so in doing this, do you find yourself like going, oh, I'm kind of hot?
Yeah.
Like so it's not just for him, it's sort of for you
her,
too.
Yeah. So to find the pictures that she feels most sexy in.
Yeah. That's a really interesting.
And that's foreplay. You send him a picture, then when he comes home.
Right. Then it's all much more explosive.
Game
yeah,
time.
that's right. I actually noticed, so I have stairs in my house, lots of stairs. I live in a loft. And I was in my underwear walking up the stairs, and I have a mirror at the top of my stairs.
Okay.
And I was walking up my stairs, and I happened to like hit the stairs like with one leg up and one leg down, like you're going up the stairs. And I happened to just catch like this part of my body in the, and then as a game, I was like, oh wait, let me see what it looks like when I'm just stand like this, and then let me see what it looks like when I look like this, and it made a huge difference, which sort of made me feel good, but then also made me frustrated because I thought we're so hard on ourselves. And by the way, it's the same body. It's the same body standing like this.
So now you want to talk about body positivity and body.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I mean, but I think finding ways to, when you find yourself sexy, then you put that out there, and then they bring something back, and that's a really great positive thing to get into.
Yes.
Right.
And it's in our marriage, I think, and we've only been married for a year, but I think that's important. Like it helped us. I don't know.
I think it's always important.
Yeah.
And I think you can find sex to be a place where you can talk about things. I think the release of having orgasms, like that moment after that when you're just together, is probably one of the most peaceful, not loaded with all the worries and crap in your life. And it might only take 5 minutes before all the freaking house bills, everything comes back. But that 5 minutes between the two of you after that release is such a valuable connection that I think whatever you have to do to have regular good sex so that you can have that release together. I mean, it's different. Everybody says like, oh, everybody masturbates and masturbation is fine, that's great and whatever, and that
But
is,
you need
and
that
that's
connection.
true. But when you do it together, and you have that little bit of moments where there's just nothing but like you have that, it's really a good thing. It's a good positive thing for a relationship.
Yeah.
Clothes or not clothes that you found have worked for you, or
I don't know. Like you got to try both. Like
yeah.
And I have a stash of lingerie that I put
Yeah,
on, or
yeah.
sometimes you just got to go full nudity.
Full nudity. And any other bedroom tricks? Oh, medical one that you can offer to the public?
Well, everybody's anatomy is actually quite different. So
Okay.
different things will work for different people versus, you know, some women can only, orgasm when they're on top because everyone's anatomy is different. And men.
This is a great thing for someone to say, like, because your anatomy is different, some women can only orgasm on top, some women can only orgasm on their stomach, some women can, and men, what were you going to say about men?
Same thing. Whatever makes you feel good, that's what you should do.
And that is good.
Yeah.
And people should be comfortable with that.
Exactly.
Yes.
And be safe.
Yes.
If they need to be, if they're having not married
Yeah,
one
for
partner.
That's top
Safety.
priority.
Okay, well, you offered a lot. I really do. I feel like we got a lot. It's good to be empowered and do things to make yourself feel sexy because that moves it all forward. And you were just very straightforward.
So
Everyone's
whichever,
different,
yeah.
so whatever works for you, don't feel bad about it. Thank you for talking about sex. I feel like you were like a really,
Genuine, I think.
a really great. I feel honored that like we got a great
Conversation.
yes point of view.
This
I
is
mean,
fun.
like we came from like personal and sensitive, and then very knowledgeable.
She's a great asset.
That's-
She's like a
Yeah, I'd like you
Encyclopedia.
as a sister-in-law. That sounds like a good idea.
I keep their things different, but he talks to me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you give him advice too. Okay,
But
that's
anyway,
going to be the next
that's
van
the next.
therapy. Yeah, you get out, he gets in. Next time on van therapy. I should be so lucky. It was so nice to meet you
It
both.
was really, really
Thank you for
nice meeting
staying.
you,
What
too.
a great way to end my
Thank
day. I'm
you.
just honored.